Boss, the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers.
A deployment point.
Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, her judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most. In particular, what does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. You gave her an opening. And, well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances. You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here. We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate. I just don't get it. If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. Though she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us.
So what's the verdict?
This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation.
You think she'd betray Cypher?
Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up. Why not look in on her yourself once in a while?
Right.
Please select a deployment point.
Только что рассказали об одном подполковнике, который не отреагировал на ложное захватывание системы раннего оповещения. Он получил официальное взыскание.
Выгов? Он был прав. Ядерного удара не было.
Это
Buddy
протокол.
has
Если
infiltrated
система
and the map
включается,
has been
нужно запускать
updated.
ответную атаку без колебаний.
Если бы он следовал протоколу, американцы запустили бы контратаку.
Да? И это бы однозначно была бы ядерная война.
Тогда выходит, что подполковник спас мир.
Да. Но инструкция важнее всего. И неважно, прав был этот подполковник или виноват.
Невероятно.
А что бы сделал ты на его месте? Я бы, наверное, нажал кнопку.
Да, я понимаю. Если нарушаешь приказ,
Clouds approaching.
Нет смысла об этом думать. Ладно, пока.
увидимся.
The map has been updated.
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
Какого? Что происходит?
Completed.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at mid base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Вышел из строя целый Редлам. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Fire!
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. На нас напали. Все подразделения меняют боевые позиции.
Fire!
Your shot bounced self. But at least it took that helmet with it.
Fire!
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Outpost captured.
Quiet.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Squad still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking.
What?
If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
But her...
I say work with her and see what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser.
And if she gets away?
If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you.
It's a big risk.
But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over.
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Extraction.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Все боевым единицам приготовиться к бою.
Silo completed.
You gonna extract him?
Updated. Extraction marker placed.
Кафе! Кафе это злой 10! Очень большие потери! Требуется немедленная помощь!
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested.
Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Pequod is in hot. Find cover. No targets remaining. Ending attack. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out.
Marker placed.
I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this
Please
suspicion
select a
whatsoever.
deployment point.
Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat...
You've got it wrong. Quiet. She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side. But they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher, and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Don't make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See? I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.
Когда-нибудь обходили электростанцию с другой стороны?
Не, там всегда закрыто.
За воротами огромная пещера. Я слышу, что она тянется до самого объекта в горах.
Значит, руководству объекта нужна безопасная транспортная магистраль?
Есть понятие.
Как думаешь, что там делают?
Когда они нам хоть что-то говорили? В пещере ничего не видно. Тьма кромешная.
Представляю.
Ладно, я пошел.
Давай, увидимся.
Development project has been added.
Посмотри! Что происходит? Я нашел следы вторжения! Будьте начеку!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis.
That's the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
The map has been updated.
Where is she?
You mean quiet? In her cell, of course.
Why did you send her out with the boss on that mission?
She proved herself well enough, didn't she? Boss sure knows talent when he sees it.
That woman will never be one of us. She's targeting him.
Don't forget,
Please select a
we do owe her one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember what happened when she first got here? She shot down the aircraft Cypher sent after us. Not only that, she hit the cockpit. Who else could have done that? We're talking about a fighter jet traveling at Mach speed.
What's your point?
She hadn't been there. The boss's chopper would be at the bottom of the ocean right now. Or it would have been followed right back to Mother Base. So let's say she does have some elaborate scheme in the works. If you want to catch her in the act, all we can do is sit back and wait. On the other hand, if she swears allegiance to the boss like our other Fulton recruits, he couldn't ask for a better partner.
She's got you fooled.
I have eyes on her. If she tries anything, she'll regret it. We lose nothing either way.
The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
Development complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Ау! С тобой все в порядке?
Guard post captured. Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Arrived at mother base.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at mother base.